Ooh. Hello everyone and welcome to another round of TFT. Hello everyone, we're going to be playing some TFT today, basically just continuing to see if we can climb out of gold. Basically I've gotten to this rank and kind of stagnated a little bit, mainly got here with the what was the build? Pretty sure it was, yeah, the golden daggers, but let's see, golden ball, which was definitely working out quite well for me, but that unfortunately has a lot of people going for it at the moment, so it's not that good to go for at the moment. Mainly just because you get a lot of saturation in the game unless you're really dominant on it. You can generally phase the people out and kind of get the units a little bit later on, but not the best. Yeah, how long it takes for a game to pop can sometimes take a little while. Other than that, I hope everyone's having a lovely afternoon. Thursday, only one more day until the weekend. I don't know what we're really going to be going for this game as well. It's hard to really say. I definitely have been trying to be a lot more flexible and not just lock into just forcing it. Like I was, when I was climbing through a lot of the lower ranks, just forcing straight demon a lot. It was just after the straight demon had just fallen off. So it wasn't as good, but because it had fallen off, a lot of people weren't playing it, so you kind of get first or second most of the time, to be honest. You had the good items at least. But yeah, we'll definitely have to see how that goes and into it. Than that, we're also messing around with our new model. Figured I'd change things up a little bit. Wonder when the game will pop. Let's say 154. We're gonna get it. So are we picking up that desktop sound? I don't know if it is. I don't think it is. Which if so, that is extremely rude. Because it's actually pretty loud for me. Have a look. There we go. Does that... Oh, that definitely wouldn't have worked. Remit round have been moved earlier this game. Okay, I can handle that. Still probably want to go for like a golden ox run or something. There we go. Did that bring back the sound? Doesn't look like it. Let's see what we got here. Nothing too interesting. And I could go for an animal. The street demon could be quite interesting. All things considered. There we go. That looks like it's brought back some sound. I really like what I've got, to be honest. And the items aren't bad per se. Could go for a Rage Blade, maybe go for... Yeah, I'm not even going to try to say that right now. My brain is cooked. A tier. In Slayer could be haunted. That might just be. It's not the best, but it'll get me something. TF. Use that actually. Anything else to set up? I need a Wonder out enough just for a front line. Guess I could get that other TF, so I might as well. Oh, I didn't even realize all that for. Oh yeah, because of that. Okay. Gotta make some sense of what my board actually. So I guess we're trying to go for like a wild card situation. So I've at least got everybody I want. I haven't got the items, so that could be pretty dangerous. How's this fight going? Actually won. Beautiful. I need him. Don't need you, don't need you. When it's a good. I do like that one, honestly. Oh, liking that. Give myself a bit more of a boost everything. Who's the people we're going for? We do one. Yeah, we need him. Anybody else in that second? You. And I'm pretty sure it's Misfortune? Yes. That'll get us to there. We're not push it to 7 actually. Not easily, actually, no. What do we want to companion with that? I think Keiko was. Don't want any level ones. Kane generally goes pretty solid. Yeah, he's not combos with that. Well, that sounds like I just won again. Beautiful. Honestly, generally we go fire together. And a 3 maybe Zach or her. That looks like I'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Honestly, I legitimately don't know how I've actually rounds. I haven't even scouted. Should have definitely done that. But hey, when it's going, you should let it go. I haven't even properly actually thrown him on because that would have been a yeah. Definitely should not have been winning right now. Of those 2 rolls I could use to try to get somebody, but I'm not against just letting that roll. Alright, I'm gonna lose this round. I should have paid more attention. Oh well. I also need to do a quick scout to see if anybody's going for what I'm going for, but I don't think they will be. And I should have paid more attention. I definitely wanted to win streak this more. I like that finisher. Right. Guess I'd want Raven would be good, but getting Rage Blade would also be good, all things considered. Alright. I want the Rage. The item will just is a much better power spike, to be honest. The item should allow me to win streak at least for the rest of this run, even though it's not really got to do much considered. But we will definitely see. Or I can put that on you. But there's a good item actually. There's a fire item actually. Yeah. Realistically though, 2 components though could have been... I didn't change that out again. What is wrong with me? Don't want you. Yeah, I could have changed that. Like use those 2 components to make more ideal items for him, but that item's still good for multiple other carries that I could end up having anyway. Yeah, my stupid not throwing him in pretty much lost me that. Cool. Can only blame myself. That's good. They're not good at today though. Let's give that to him. Throw you in, not worth it. Throw you in, not... no, not worth it. He gives a combo for both of them, so it's better to keep it. Not like I can get the 5 anyway. Or getting... Trying to get free stuff for this build looks like it will probably be pretty important since my people are low. We will see. And just getting Shaco 2 would be good anyway. I like the idea of Brom a little. Yeah. Haven't even really scouted at all. That's pretty terrible of me also. That person's going to be interesting. Not see anybody who's inherently going for anything that I am going for at least 2 months. Or I might. No. Okay, let's just do it. Come on. 2, 3, 2. Damn it. That did not go well. I should never choose that. It never goes well. Not much more power spike I can get at this level, so there's no use you wanna stack gold at this point. Rom will probably become my main that on Mondo for now. Not actually. But any little bit helps. Especially when TF is just here in the back line just firing. That too will be interesting. Nobody's really been uber dominating at the start here, surprisingly enough. It's kind of pretty spread out. Which is quite surprising. You normally have like one person at least dominating. Worth trying to get I'm gonna spend a gold anyway, so I will do that for now. Generally don't like holding on to too many people. Hungry Shaker 3 isn't bad if you have the good items on him, but it's not like he's the main. Do I just want to have Slayer active? Actually, no, I probably won't even want Slayer active later on. It's more... Think about it. Yeah, it is only just good for now. That will be a no. I do really like this component where it gives me items. It does fall off quite hard later on though. So it's probably a bit more of an amateurish pick, but I do like it. I do want that. That Briar one would be very cool to get, but I am not spending that much money just to try to roll for it and possibly not get it. Just trying to get the 5 at this point. To be honest, I'm not too weak. I could move everyone over, maybe take a bit of a better... Yeah, it might be better to move everyone to... Interesting training dummy. Training dummy is that. Ah, yep, each time it dies. Should have guessed that one. Should have guessed it. Yeah, that guy just... Don't know why, but when I saw that stun cut, I'm like, yes, stun him. But... not the case. Anybody I want here, I can inherently think of. Item wise, a gunblade would be nice. I should probably go for a rod. Characterizer isn't any. Guess I'll grab the rod if I can. If not, I'll grab the mental blank of name, the cloak. Also, the highest cost champion that I could sell as well, so it's good efficiency for gold, all things considered. At that point, I might as well swap those two out. Gold. Anti-item, which realistically would go, but I'll just keep it this way for now. I don't really want to sell you. Not. I just realized I did need somebody I sold earlier, didn't I? Yep. I sold him earlier. Should have realized that was the reason why I had him on my board. Well, on the bench. Oh well, everything happens. Oh, Shaco just got some banger items on him actually. I actually do like going a bit of a Slayer, but I haven't done it for ages, all things considered. Okay, so that's... I can get you, but do I want to put you straight out? You'd go over... Would you go? I mean, I can literally do that right now. Yeah, I'll do good. Probably want to keep on climbing to 7 and then probably stabilize a bit more and then keep on climbing from there. At least I think this is a fast 7, stabilize at free or try to get free costs. Let's have a look. This comp rolls around gold above 30 to level up to gain 3 stars at level 7. Yep, that is what this build is all about. I do need to get a good stage though. This is the bare minimum of a not basic stage, but one lower. Okay. That's why I'm missing Draven. I have not seen Draven other than in the carousel. Those are a lot of rotating items there. Oh my god. I mean, there's a Draven right there. Too many items to think about. What am I going for? I need a rod, so hunt for those. I mean, I don't need... Okay, that works. That works quite well actually. Thank you. I'll let them just rotate in to see what I can get. I mean, Misfortune does like her red buffs. Okay, let's do that. I don't really have anybody to put on straight away. I'll put on Shaco, why not? Probably not the best choice also, but we will see. Could I get 5 now? No. Still winning though. That was a lot of items that came out. Let's see. I'm at 3. Don't have... Oh wait. I'll bring Brom onto the field over you. That drops me to... I just realized I have so much gold stored up. That doesn't really matter. I don't really need more. Does hurt though. I don't care about any of... Actually, that can end up by being useful. Just let it roll away. Yeah, I do. It hurts, so. Right, now that I know that I can do that, let's bring you in. From that, not going for Shaco. What am I thinking? I'm going to you.
Let's admire me for a bit. Ram is on the job. Who wants some Draven?
We'll see, Draven might go pretty far with those items though.
When going gets tough,
That rolled gold a little bit further than I want. Tier can also be a good item used. Don't really want that to change. Okay, let's just do that. Just use Poppy as a mule just to hold it for a while. Those things gone. I'm actually win streaking right now, so that's pretty good. I definitely should have been searching more. Item what? My tank's not really looking too good, so maybe a belt. Belt's probably the most flexible item I could grab, actually. Some Warmogs. Maybe Spirit Visitors. It is a little bit worse at the moment, I'm feeling, but... Damn it. Let's just go. Not really usable in any sense. Guess we just continue to roll, see what we can find. I actually have quite a few removers, so I could probably be a little bit more crazy on some of the stuff. I'm gonna put that back up there. Oh, it's locked it now. Okay, I did not know that was a mechanic. Good to know. Definitely probably could have actually helped me a bit in the past. Make another one of those. Make that all things considered. I continue. Yeah, getting those freeze costs will be really good. Even though getting up one more level to get a misfortune. Very nice. It could also get me to 5. I think we'll just hold off for now and continue the way we are. I'm off of a few 3 stars. Oh, he comes when you ask, I guess. I mean, I may as well. mean, she's not really level, so I'll do that. Yeah, it's only 2. What's it? See, what does it do to Bromzold, actually? Yeah, I can't say no to that, actually. I was gonna try to hold off to get a sword so I can give, like, Misfortune and Infinity Edge. But I'll just hold off on the hope that I'll be getting that on the next Raptors. I honestly realize I have not been scouting at all. That guy looked a little strong, but we got this. We could probably change up our board soon. Ooh, ooh.
Let's admire me for a bit.
A lot of 2s. Okay, beautiful. I needed the board to be cleared up or else I wasn't going to be able to get any of these anvils, to be honest. I probably should have done that at a more opportune time. That just made people look at me. Don't look at me. Don't need to know what I'm doing. I can do that. Can't do anything there. Can I get a sword from here? No, I need to swap out my items next run. I want this on Twisted at the moment, and then MF can take that other item because she'll be able to stack her ult and fire it a lot quicker. Yeah, finally lost. Definitely should have probably mixed that around again. Well, now we know. I keep the hat on him. I'll pop it around. We'll keep. I could go. Got AP, AP, A, AP, A, D. Right. I should have rolled that as well. Oh yeah, she wants the red buff as well, doesn't she? Yes, she does. I'll have to swap that around as well. She's not really 2-star yet, so it's not uber important. Well, still more ideal on her, all things considered. I should actually give her the hat as well so she can fire through people, because that would have been a lot more damage. Oh well. A few losses never hurt anybody. That's only what losers say, I guess. Right, let's actually roll. Damn it, damn. So right now I'm looking for a twisted. That will be. As I'll throw that on her as well, all things considered. I need to stop saying that. I'm hoping I can get it. Oh, damn, I didn't check that stun. Damn, my hope is my backline can kill a few people while I still have a bit of my front line still alive so they can actually get equipped with some of those items. Now, I'm not going to try to go any more MFs. Doesn't really seem too beneficial. Why did that? Oh, that person must just quit. Item wise, not really anything. Character wise, Should have gone for the Draven realistically, but a part of me wanted to get that just to throw it on Draven, even if it's not the best. But also, I saw that other guy be lining for it, so I was like, no, you are not getting this.
This is field research.
Should probably think about leveling soon as well. Then I can get her on the field, and probably I need to get a Zac as well, because his would be a good one to change out for, especially if I can stack up his blobs. I've been kind of realizing in a few games that that kind of has been the, yeah, this guy's already stacking blobs, so that's going to get very dangerous later on. Although he's rolled down. What the hell? Actually, I probably should have rolled down a little bit more brutal, to be honest. He's going to be a bit dangerous. Let's go to 30. Okay, no more. No more. Getting Brom free was very nice there. I'm really holding off on the Infinity Edge on her because that will set a lot more. I definitely am pretty low level now, so it is starting to show. Definitely should have focused on leveling earlier. Yep. Oh well. Not all calls can be best, and I am very low level actually. Or low health, I mean. Close to a few 3 stars as well though. So now I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I level? Do I roll? Maybe I spend it, level quickly, and then roll. And I'm going for a 2 and a 3, so I'd roll before I level, but I would be very dangerous. I feel like getting them free would be a little bit more important.
No prey, no pay.
Who wants some gravy?
That's probably the best thing I'm going to do. Oh. Actually. Now think about it, I haven't even got him on the field at the moment, so I would explain that. But yeah, I haven't really gotten my most beneficial. Well, I haven't got the full amount of buffs. But it was enough to at least keep me in it for this next round. It just hurt my economy a bit though. So what should it look like with... Well, I've got Zac there. Oh yeah, I'm missing that buff. I mean, at this point I might as well just let it rest. Hard to say how I want that firing. I would like... Yeah, I'll have it firing like that. I was debating swapping Draven on that side so his ult would hit the any and the... But MF has just as good as a scatter, maybe not as far though. We'll see. Okay, that's worked out a bit better. Come on. Did he kill a bit more of the front line before? Oh no, that chick needs to be the one to die actually. Oh, is that gonna be enough to keep me alive? Come on. Nah. Oh well. Third place, not bad. Still get LP. What it's about. Every bit of LP helps. But when I go on a lose streak and then drop back down again. We'll get back in there, see if we can get one. We might not, well, considering that was my first time going for that combo. Not terrible actually. It didn't seem like it had a lot of competition as well. So if I could have maybe paid attention a little bit more, managed my time, and possibly managed my level just a little bit, I could have possibly brought that around also. But that is what it's like sometimes. You just gotta roll with the punch. Actually name this so when I'm looking through there being like, where is it, I can't find it. Not a bad one, no, I had fun with that. Guess I should take Zach out of it because he's not really important, he's more just an optional, and honestly Zach's optional in every team. I actually haven't seen that moth skin yet. Like in game, I mean. At least if I ever been completely oblivious. I like this one. A little bit more of a wild card if you can survive for as long as you want to pick the last one. I generally go for the middle one, to be honest. Get a bit longer time on it, get a bit better items, but not so far that it's crazy.
Chase to your heart's content. They shall not ignore us so easily.
We've got Dynamo actually. Not a Dynamo in age. Interesting.
Put a dent in 'em. Let's
Or could actually have a pretty good support for an Enum.
go. They shall not ignore us so easily.
Ah. Depending on what I get here as well, Golden Ox could also be a pretty decent one as well. No, nothing that supports it actually. Nothing that supports anything actually. Item wise as well, I don't really have anything else that could be interesting. I mean, I can use it no matter what I'm going for though, I'll just take it.
The city's
Right,
future
it's an
depends
Enum.
on Anima Squad's shoulders.
I have not that really actually looked into which one's better. I generally like to go this, but I have seen this be really good. Don't need these guys if I'm going for this. I probably should have actually scouted a little bit, see if anybody else has got like a Venom. For a second there, I was really confused why I had a 3 stars that I don't have any of her, and then I was like, oh wait, stupid. Worth just a couple rolls here, just to. And I've got a pretty good start, all things considered. I'm gonna let it roll. I'll let it roll. Probably should have scouted again. That TF could get dangerous if he starts popping, but I can kill the front line and get to the TF, we're good though. But my front line's dying faster, but 2-star div. Let's go. Does you really? Oh no. Damn.
Support for the cause.
That's as far as I want to roll. I'm not rolling any further. It kind of is what it is. Okay, we're versing Great Demons. Interesting. This map has really cool sounds, actually. I know I don't dislike the rockets, but I feel like the blade is a bit more focused damage. But I do also like how the rocket can spread out as well. So it's a bit of a... It is a very slow firing though. Definitely not my favorite picks in the level 1 there, but... Beggars cannot be choosers. Ooh. I mean... That's very ambitious. I mean... There's no reason to. I can get... Okay. It's not a factor anymore. Item wise, what do I want? I want... I should have probably gone around to grab that one because it would have been more worth money. Here's what... have I still got Daisy? I don't know what end up being used. Yes, it is. Really don't want to end up by putting my items on her actually, but I haven't got... Where's the other one? Bang. I'm going up against the top guy now. This is which one of us keeps the win streak, and it's going to be him because he has some killer items right now. Oh well. Interesting combo that he's actually got going. I don't know how that Graves will go with that. We'll give him a lot more. But we'll see. And where are these veins? Good to 4th level. I am trying to get like fast 8. I haven't really been able to take advantage of these. realistically, for Enem, I have a few people who can actually take advantage of it, so it's actually not bad. I was hoping I could get a few early and kind of steamroll a little bit, but I also didn't really want to screw my economy too much, so it's honestly a bit of a double-edged sword kind of one. I haven't got somebody to take advantage of my items, even though I have relatively good units on the field. That's where it's kind of shooting me in the leg.
Support for the cause.
I don't want you, I don't need you, I'm dead. And it's not worth the gold. But yeah, I remember when I was trying to learn some of the strategies and be a bit more like loose streaking in that in the past, which honestly I probably should have done in this game, but I have died the first wave of minions a few times. It was very, very tragic. Okay, can use that. Good. So holding it off for a sword could be. Figures cannot be chooses. I can use. You could probably be better with the items now if I think about it. What are we looking at? Why are we? Okay. Don't get why they were doing that. There wasn't really much important on the board, but it could be that I just have not put it together. Yeah, I lost. I have a shark with a jetpack. And ocean. I don't want more. Activate is nice. Won't really help me at the second though. I mean, I am resisting the urge to roll a little. It is very tempting. We'll see what we get. We'll get to the carousel. We'll see if we go on a bit of a loose streak or if we kind of just middle line it. Losing wouldn't be bad until I'm down to like 50, 40, but also not good. This person, I hope somebody takes them out soon. They're gaining a lot of coal with their win streak. And not having this vein is actually killing a bit of my damage. Actually, a lot of my damage also considered. Even though vein has fallen off pretty hard, which has hurt this build.
The city's future is riding on Anima Squad's shoulders.
Interesting. I mean, there's really no reason not. That was probably. Why are we flashing? That's good. That's an interesting one actually. If he uses that good, that could be pretty dangerous. I definitely need to get a more beefy front line. I'm feeling pretty comfortable I'm not being countered, but I still need to get up there to get to my peak because I need to get my win. Oh, Quinn. Not a bad item on you as well. Not that I can use it straight away, but I'll definitely take that off your hands. Realistically, if I was just going item, that Zari has the perfect combo. But this will be good. It'll give me more. Have issues. Oh, now you come around. I see how it is. Hopping around. Uh, have that. I don't need Shaco anymore. Technically, I don't need her anymore. Just get rid of that one. I will want to put one of him on the field again. Honestly, I'm just kind of holding on to two of him just because if I get another one, free freestyle right there. Probably need Quinn too, to be honest. I probably overestimated how impactful she is straight away. Plus, you know, without Infinity Edge, she can fall off pretty hard. It is a very key item for her. Okay, guess we'll just continue to go for levels here. That is interesting. That is interesting. I mean, I could technically... I was thinking I could make Sunfire, but... I mean, my front line is what's hurting me a lot at the moment. I should probably move Quinn over to the left, though, if I want her to survive, because she's dishing out the damage. Okay, after this round of dogs, I do need to stop. Lead. I don't even have him on the field. As soon as I saw that, I was like, wait, what? Okay, I need to get a level then. Yeah, I don't have a reason not to grab that as well.
Well, that was satisfying.
Honestly, I'm not too confident going too much further. I don't want you, don't want you. Don't really want you, don't want you. Item wise, you that. Good, that's not. That's terrible. Yeah, that's not bad, that's not bad. No use holding her on my bench when I can always get a 2-star one just coming through. Keep it in the pool. Honestly, I should maybe swap my items too. What item could we... I do like that 4 costume. Yep. No. Oh, speak of the devil and the devil shall arrive. Right? It's supposed to be a new inch. Or move her out. Level. Need one more person, so I need this human. Technically, I just need her on the board, but I don't want to do that just yet. Although, actually, probably should have been done. I should have swapped those items out. That can actually be used quite effectively now. Okay, the bleeding has stopped. We are good. All is right in the world. He has been winning this entire time. That is not good. He's dominating with oh, that's not good as well because he's stacking pretty well.
This is field research.
Yep, I want that. Whirlwind. I mean, I feel like I should have items on him. I don't want to have to do a remove and then another remove later on also when I think about it. Almost got her too, which is quite nice. I've actually got some decent items on her. Well, getting the Leona 2 straight away there was actually really good. This team, this comp can fail pretty hard when it comes to frontline. Even after you have the frontline fully built up sometimes. It's strange because I didn't really see any nerfs to Leona in there, but all I know there could have been a couple. Okay, I guess I want the sword. The Zac wouldn't be bad because I could start stacking it. Grab the sword. I don't know why I went around the long way. Don't judge me. I mean, there's no way I'm getting the 10. Not in 100 years. I'd be at, with that, I'd be at what, 8? Oh, 9 if I get the... It's not happening.
Come on.
Well, that at least gives her that. Let's move them over by 1. Having them directly in the middle would actually be good. Who are we versing? I reckon she took the 15 egg. She can go for the 15 egg quite comfortably, actually. Which is actually going to be a pretty dangerous power spike for her. I definitely would like to get a Zac here. I would like Zac to be the one jumping in, and I would like to get him stacking as soon as possible.
I must not fall.
I mean, I don't need to buy her. That wasn't right. Process. That's pretty interesting, though. I mean, I need to get Yumi too, so... I should not have kept on buying there. Wonder if it's worthwhile putting her there, actually. I mean, she doesn't really bring too much to the table and she kind of walks into the danger zone, but it does give me a bit more of a front line. Fuck though, and I'm level 10. I've been hit by that a couple of times. One game where I was dominating the entire game and then suddenly level 10 Enum comes out of nowhere. Flapping. Chris. Yeah, no competitors at least.
They need wisdom. They don't need teamwork.
Disgusting. Okay. When in Rome, I guess. Okay, I need a level at that point. Probably shouldn't have kept on leveling, well, rolling then, but I do really need to get a level 2 on Quinn, not Quinn. Hey, yeah, I'm not. My brain is not computing right now. I'm not going to even try that. And there it is. Perfect. And now what we're going to do is focus on leveling for the round. Because getting him on the field will be quite nice. Back again would be nice. Somebody has taken her off the win streak, so that's good. Now with her at 2, she'll be dishing out a lot more damage. Him at 3 is giving me a bit more front line as well, which is always handy. Once I can get the 9 and putting the Renekton on the field. So I always forget how dangerous that Yasuo wind is actually. I generally go for like the pew pew one a lot. I don't know what to call it, to be honest. Let's just go with that. You know what? Ooh. Ooh. Could re-roll it. I don't see a use to though. That can go really fire on Renekton. Put it on him for now, just for funsies. But yeah, that Renekton really fires with those sort of items, so... Although he'll only be level... Well, he won't even be a 1-star, so it's hard to really say whether that's a good call. That in my backline's not good, and that's terrifying. I need that back guy to die. Nah, still not gonna go. It was a good win streak while it lasted. Can't win them all. I mean, I would personally like that actually. Okay, so I did grab Infinity. I don't even know really where I want it, so I'm gonna... Oh, when in Rome. Ugh, I clicked that way too much. Not what we want to do. Kind of just waiting for the level at this point. I would like to be rolling. I would have liked to get a Zac, but do any more rolling, to be honest as well. But I feel like... Oh, this guy's holding on by the skin of his teeth. Most people I can win. What do we... I don't get what we're looking... that's pretty terrifying, actually. Is it worth forcing the level? I won't do it just yet. Let's see, it's kind of a... Considering only a 2 cost, it's kind of a bit of a dick move to hold on to this. I'm kind of holding on to some gold that I probably shouldn't have. Well, oh, that was close. Yeah, she did grab the big egg. Okay, she's gonna get a pretty decent power spike. That looked weird. See, what was the power spike? But oh, I mean, I can kind of just sell Seraphine. She's not really going to be doing much of anything for anymore. Getting another bunny would be good.
Well, that was satisfying.
When in Rome.
I hear the innocent cry out. The dark.
Yeah. Well, I've got a Zac now, so that's at least a bonus. I always hate having to throw him onto the field and then quickly rolling. Guess now I can actually... That guy's just not dying. And that just gives the Cho'Gath time just to get a hell of a lot of... Damn, okay. Okay, calm it down. Ah,
Let's get this over with.
yeah, I don't want to go too much further. I mean, I know that it's not worth it at this time because it hasn't got a lot of health. But let's just see how it could be good because it could split up the damage of a few of people. Kind of just ran in there and died, to be honest. I did win though. I did win. And he is out of the game now. So this guy is the biggest threat. Can't put somebody there, of course, because I already have. I need a roll. Yeah, I just need to roll down. I need... Alright. Not the end of the world. That should definitely give me just a quick bit of power spike. Gonna roll a little bit faster. I'm not versing the guy who always kills me, so that's good. I have more of a chance. Kind of me and this guy kind of fighting over second place a little bit. Which would actually be pretty good if I do get it, because he was dominating for most of the game. Which, I mean, I guess in that case he kind of deserves second place, but Nah, that's not how this is gonna. Honestly, Zach, just get 3 stars. Not that I can use the item, but there's not really any item there what's good other than, honestly, that would have actually been pretty deep. But I think the only thing I can do now is just roll for Zach Blob. Okay. I've done everything I can. Now, my death is up to the gods. Which I haven't really got much more damage on the field, since consider I just have more tank. I can't really say that it's gonna change much. Yeah, just can't get through him. I just survived. The other dude died. 2nd place, solid. I can live with that. Alright, let's see how that goes. Did he change up his board as well? Yeah, he did. I figured he was gonna. Bit of a wild card, but honestly thinking with Zach here, I'm hoping it distracts a bit more. Yeah, my queen's in the best position she could possibly be, but I'm not. Yeah, I just can't do that much damage. GG. Solid 2nd place again. At least I got RP. Yeah, I love that loading in slow. I mean, if I have another good game like that, I will at least go up a rank. But that is where we are going to stop it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely a few actually pretty good games also considered. I've been having pretty bad games up until those two, so that's always good. But I hope that you guys had a lovely time and see you on the flip side.